oily plate. Most of you would know what to do in this situation. You would wash it with soap and water. But do you know why soap is more effective at removing things such as dirt and oil than just plain water? The answer is in the ingredients, and today I'm going to tell you why. Soap contains ampiopathic compounds, which is what aids in the removal of dirt and oil. Palmitive is an example of an ampiopathic compound. Which is why this popular soap brand is named Palmolive. Ampiopathic compounds are compounds that contain a large nonpolar region and a very polar region. A molecule is defined as polar if it contains an unequal sharing of electrons between regions of a partial positive and partial negative charge. H2O, aka water, is a very polar molecule. Oil, on the other hand, is nonpolar. A common saying that is used in chemistry is, like dissolves like. That is why oil and water do not mix well with one another, because they are not like molecules in the sense of polarity. This is applicable to the function of ampiopathic compounds in soap because the polar heads of the molecule attract to the water, whereas the nonpolar tails attract to the oil. We call the polar heads hydrophilic, which means water-loving, and the nonpolar tails hydrophobic, which means water-fearing. The specific structure of these molecules is missile. It is a spherical structure in which the hydrophilic heads are located on the outside and the hydrophobic tails are on the inside. Therefore, when the compound is mixed with water, it will be attracted to the water due to its outer shell. But when a nonpolar substance such as oil is introduced, it will sneak through the small openings of the outside of the compound because of its attraction to the hydrophobic tails. The process of oil being engulfed into the center of a missile is called encapsulation. Once the oil is encapsulated, it will get rinsed off when the soap does. Today, we went over the different regions of ampiopathic compounds and which one is attracted to water. We also discussed how missils are arranged and why their arrangement make them important components of soap. I hope you think of chemistry behind washing your hands or your plates next time you spill some oil.